Right, let's get one thing straight. Forget your Ferraris. Forget your Lamborghinis. Forget your ludicrously expensive Swiss watches. The most incredible machines man has ever built are not designed to potter down to the shops or impress your neighbors. They are designed to own the sky, to climb at a rate that would make a homesick angel jealous, and to turn so sharply they could rearrange your internal organs. Welcome, Skyjet wings, to the ultimate showdown. In one corner, we have America's heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of stealth, the F-22 Raptor. It's the invisible ghost, the airborne assassin, the machine so advanced its own government won't sell it to anyone. And in the other corner, Europe's answer, the Eurofighter Typhoon. This isn't some cobbled-together committee project, well actually it is, but it's a brilliant one. Germany, Britain, Italy, Spain. Look at the F-22 Raptor, just look at it. It doesn't have the elegant curves of a Spitfire or the raw, muscular haunches of a Mustang. It looks alien. It's all sharp angles, flat surfaces, saw-toothed edges. This wasn't designed by an artist. It was designed by a physicist who hates radar. Every line, every panel, every screw is there to make it as invisible as possible. The Americans built a flying geometric puzzle box, coated it in magic paint, and then somehow made it fly. Now, cast your eyes over the Eurofighter Typhoon. It's a delta wing with a massive tail, and two little canard wings at the front. The cockpit of the F-22 is a masterpiece of minimalist terror. There are screens, a stick, and a throttle, that's pretty much it. Let's talk about speed, because what's the point if you can't go ridiculously fast? Both of these machines are properly quick. The Eurofighter Typhoon can hit Mach 2, twice the speed of sound. Its party trick is super cruise. It can fly at Mach 1.5 without using its afterburners. Afterburners, a massive kick, but it drinks fuel like a sailor on shore leave. The F-22 Raptor, however, treats the sound barrier with utter contempt. It supercruises at over Mach 1.8, faster than the Typhoon with afterburners on. The Raptor does this effortlessly, gliding through the supersonic realm like a gentle Sunday drive. This is a colossal tactical advantage. It can arrive at the fight faster, choose its engagement angle, fire its missiles from a position of immense energy advantage, and then simply walk away before the enemy even knows what's happening. But speed isn't everything. What happens when the fight gets up close and personal? This is where the Eurofighter Typhoon believes it has the edge. Thanks to its canard delta wing design, it is obscenely agile. The F-22, however, has an ace up its sleeve, thrust vectoring, that allows the Raptor to perform mind-bending maneuvers. Now for the pointy end of the spear, the weapons. The Eurofighter Typhoon is, honestly, a flying arsenal. Because it doesn't have to worry so much about being stealthy, it can carry a staggering amount of ordnance on pylons under its wings and fuselage. It can be loaded up with long-range air-to-air missiles like the Meteor short-range dog-fighting missiles like the ASRAAM, and a whole suite of bombs and air-to-ground missiles. One minute it's an air superiority fighter, the next it's a bomber, leveling enemy targets on the ground. It arrives with a full toolbox ready for any job. The F-22 Raptor takes a completely different approach. To maintain its stealth profile, it has to carry all its weapons internally in 3 large bays. This naturally limits how much it can carry. A typical loadout is 6 long-range AMRAAM missiles and 2 short-range Sidewinders. That's it. It can't carry the vast array of bombs and ground attack munitions that the Typhoon can. This is the Raptor's biggest compromise. It was designed for one mission: clearing the skies of enemy fighters. It's a specialist, an apex predator with a very specific diet. The F-22's radar cross-section is reportedly the size of a marble. The Eurofighter's is said to be the size of a beach ball. That is a monumental difference. The Raptor's combination of stealth and its incredibly powerful APG-77 radar means it can see the Typhoon from hundreds of miles away. The Typhoon fights back with Praetorian countermeasures and the Pirate Erst system. While the Raptor hunts, the Typhoon is listening. It's a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek, where the seeker is half-blind and the hider is a silent, invisible killer. So, the big question, the one you've all been waiting for: who wins? If an F-22 and a Eurofighter Typhoon met in a clear blue sky, who flies home? Who takes the silk elevator ride down? In a head-to-head beyond visual range engagement, 9 times out of 10, perhaps even 10 times out of 10, the F-22 Raptor wins. And the Typhoon pilot probably never even knows they were in a fight. The Raptor's stealth is not a gimmick. It is a war-winning, game-changing capability. It allows it to be the puppet master, pulling the strings of the entire aerial battle. But what if the fight gets close? What if through some miracle, a clever trap, or just plain bad luck, the Typhoon manages to survive the initial missile volley and merge with the Raptor? Then, things get interesting. In the swirling chaos of a dogfight, the Typhoon's superb agility could give it a fighting chance. The Typhoon is a phenomenal aircraft. It's more versatile, it's cheaper to operate, it's available to America's allies, but it's a fourth-generation masterpiece in a fifth-generation world. The F-22 is playing chess while everyone else is still playing checkers. So, my verdict is clear. The winner, the undisputed king of the skies, the greatest air superiority fighter the world has ever seen, is the F-22 Raptor. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a magnificent warrior, a worthy challenger with a heart of a lion. The Raptor reigns supreme, but what do you think? Head to the comments and let me know. Tell me why I'm wrong. I dare you.